Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Aaron Rodgers blames deceiving language on unexcused Jets absence. Rodgers downplayed the talk over his decision to take a personal trip to Egypt and miss Jets mandatory minicamp. Rodgers said, now it's not a minicamp. They can arbitrarily put the mandatory tag or whatever week the OTAs that they want.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong with Young Bull, man? What's wrong with Aaron, man? Oh, and listen, Aaron, you the quarterback, baby. Voluntary, mandatory. Listen, voluntary, mandatory, new team, new players. You got to be there, baby. You are the leader. You are the face. That team goes as you go. So you got to be there. That's the onus of being the quarterback. That's the onus of being the leader. That's the onus of being the captain. That's why they brought you there. That's why they pay you the big dollars. Mandatory, voluntary, goddamn no camp. You should still be there. You can't make no excuses about that, man.
Everybody knows.
Come on now.
The last mini camp of the offseason is mandatory. I don't know now because it used to be you had a 3-day mandatory mini camp.
Yeah.
Back when I played my last year, Ocho, you practice in the morning.
Yeah.
You got lunch. Mm-hmm. You had like another 30 minutes. You had like an hour and a half. You back on the field.
Right.
You did that 2 days. That's 4 practices. You got off the 3rd day, half the day. Mm-hmm. You out.
Yeah.
The last practice has always been mandatory.
Yeah.
You the one that said, Ash, can you pull up what he said about we got to keep this talk out the building and it's got to be about winning, not sometime. He said that. He's the one that said winning is not a sometime thing, it's an all the time thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you take off because you don't care. This ain't about a personal trip to Egypt.
Listen. I hope they start off good. I hope offensively they start off good. They start off hot. I want Garrett Wilson, who to me can be in the top 5 receivers in the league. And in order for him to do so, that ball needs to be facilitated to him from number 8. They have a good offense. Breece Hall is going to take some of that pressure off of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson, Lazard, and the rest of that supporting cast over there, the receivers, they're going to make Aaron Rodgers' job easy. I just need him to focus and lock in. Because the Jets organization deserves this. The Jets fans deserve this. They deserve it. When Aaron Rodgers is on point, when Aaron Rodgers is locked in and playing his best football, he can change the direction and the dynamic of that Jets organization. Hell, the goddamn AFC East for that matter. They got a chance to goddamn win it because the defense is phenomenal.
Yes.
Phenomenal. One thing was missing.
This is what Aaron said. Anything in this building that we're doing individually or collectively that has nothing to do with real winning needs to be assessed. If you want to be a winning organization and put yourself in position to win championships and be competitive, everything you do matters. All this BS that has nothing to do with winning needs to get out of the building. So tell me what going to Egypt, how does that help y'all win games?
Hey. Aaron.
I'm just reading what he said.
Yeah.
This is what Aaron Rodgers said. Now, see, when you said, Aaron, you said this, and then you took off, it was a mandatory minicamp. It's hard for me to believe that they all of a sudden said this was voluntary, and then once he takes off to Egypt, says it's mandatory. I believe, now we can go back and look it up.
Right.
And I guarantee you, the last minicamp was mandatory from the time they set the offseason schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow, he think he's slick. But you know what? You can't be slick to a can of oil. That's me. So he tries to, so here's the thing. He likes to parse words. He likes to play semantics, word game.
Mm-hmm. You got to look at the language in the CBA.
It would have rubbed me the wrong way. He and I would have butt heads. I knew it.
Yeah.
No questions about it. Because bro, that's the one thing I say about Seven. He was never in front of the team. He would never put himself in front of the team.
Right.
Hold on, bro. I got to be here too.
Yeah.
So now everybody got to be there. Well, Aaron got 4 Super Bowl. What? Okay. Did y'all remember the last? Y'all remember San Francisco? Last 2 years, San Francisco. How'd that work out?
Yeah.
What them 4 MVPs get it? Got him beat by Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Jimmy G.
Well, hopefully, his antics and the taking off and the Egypt and the dark room and the whatever it is that Aaron does, some of the things that he said in the past, what can cure all that?
Win a championship.
That too, but just winning consistently, turning that franchise around, putting it together week by week, game by game. All this will go away and nobody will be talking about it.
Jordan Love will not practice at training camp until he receives a contract extension with the Packers. Love camp informed the Packers that decision. Gutekunst says the deal could get done in the coming days, but you never know.
Yeah.
Says big deals take time.
Yeah.
Still, we're close. I don't blame him. I'm holding in. I ain't gonna miss no. Hey,
he ain't holding out. He holding in now.
Yeah, I'm holding in.
Listen,
that's $50,000 a day.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal. He's a franchise quarterback, and one thing that teams or organizations don't play about, and they won't make you wait. That's a player that has a skill set that you don't play with. You pay that. You pay that, and it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. I hope they don't wait too long now. I hope they don't wait.
No, they gotta wait. Go look here.
Maybe towards the end of the first week of camp, but once they get pads on
280
and start getting back in the rhythm.
Hold on, Joe Burrow. I need Joe Burrow. I need that kind of money.
Right above or right below? What you think?
Above, because I'm getting this 2 years after Joe got his money.
Okay, so above
inflation. Hey, everybody keep talking about inflation. Ocho.
Yeah. You know what? He had the talent. He had the talent that warrants that kind of money. And you know who gonna reset the market again too. You know that, right? You know who gonna reset it again?
Who, my homeboy?
No, not my homeboy. Young fellow over there in Houston.
Oh yeah, CJ.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, CJ might be the first one to get 300.
You know what?
What's that?
Come here.
Who is that? What up, twin?
That's my daughter.
What's up? What they do, twin?
Hi, Mr. Ochocinco.
How you doing, Mister?
Talking about she's shy.
It's good.
But man, Ocho, yeah. I think I read somewhere they're talking about around 280 million.
Yeah, if he get 280, I know Stroud probably gonna break it and hit and probably be the first 300 million quarterback easily.
Well, he won't be the first. What you call him? Patrick Mahomes signed with for 450 like 4 years ago.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Hey, and guess what? He gonna be back to the table.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? With Pat, they're going to always come and see him every 2 years and adjust it and put money on the front end and take it off the back end so it doesn't hurt the cap.
Yeah,
every time.
So I think the way his contract is written, that if he's on the roster at the start of the league year,
right,
the next year is fully guaranteed.
Right. Crazy.
So
he's special.
But I mean, how do you argue? How do you argue that?
You can't argue. He's special.